my boss gave me a wedgie the last week for poor performance. Um, I don't remember that being in the contract. I'm scared because it's 2 in the morning and I have work at 7 in the morning. And I was given a wedgie for my performance. Sorry, I'm still choked up about it. And what happened was, he came up to me, and I thought, maybe I'm gonna learn something, you know, about the job. And he came up to me and he went, ugh. And I yipped, and I hooted, and I hollered, and I cried. And the wedgie was so deep and destructive that it took me aback. I went straight back to 6th grade locker room, and my life flashed before my eyes. And it was a lot of video games and porn. And that was really the most disruptive part about the whole situation, really, was that most of my life has been video games and porn. And I thought, I'm a gooner. I'm gooning. And so as my boss was wedging me from behind, I was in slow motion, picturing all the times I've gooned and played Minecraft. And my life has been a consecutive series of gooning and playing Minecraft, not at the same time, usually. And I thought to myself, I have to make a change. And after I picked myself up off the ground and I pulled my underwear back to its normal position on the outside of my body rather than the inside, I said to my boss, I says to him, thank you. Priceless lesson has been learned. I've been gooning so much. And he looked at me, and he had no idea. He goes, what's gooning? What's that? And I said, well, gooning is where a man and a woman parasocially love each other very much. And you birds and the bees with her, parasocially, and she doesn't know who you are. And you don't really know who she is. And it's pretty one way. So like a normal marriage. Anyway, I'm still pretty beat up about it. I gotta... Gooning is like bad, and I don't want to fall back into my gooner ways, and I don't know what the correct, mindset is. My boss can't be going around giving me wedgies and reminding me of all my gooning stuff, But it was a wake-up call, really. It was a wake-up call. And I'm gonna stop gooning so much, and I'm gonna play like Minecraft anymore, and I'm gonna let me know if any of you guys have had to deal with these kinds of situations, because I'm thinking about, even though he helped me technically, I don't think that he meant to, and I think that he got something out of it. That's what I think. I can't look the man in his eyes, and he wants to look in my eyes all the time now. He won't stop. He will not stop. So, how do I get out of this situation? Fellow gooners, I really need some advice. on how to handle this situation.